Hey guys, this is Echosoundworks with Slate Companies. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Anna 2 to get over beat block. You literally will never have beat block again if you use what I'm going to show you in this video. So we've all had those moments where we're not feeling it creatively, whether we're having a hard time coming up with a chord progression or a lead. It happens to the best of us, right? Well, Anna 2 has a tool called the CMD, or the Chord Memory Device, that will allow you to kickstart creative ideas literally with the press of a key. So let's check this out. So to get to the CMD, go into the main window, hover over here where it says CMD, click, and you'll be looking at the CMD window or editing area. Now you can click up here to turn it on. And then what you want to do is you want to go and check out our presets that we've created. So you hover to DLC, go over to Slate Chord Progressions, and you'll see all these different genres with tons of CMD presets in it. And we've organized each of the genres by key. Now you can quickly change the key if you need to transpose a chord progression or a melody to fit your idea or track. That's not hard to do at all, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. But let's say we're working on a hip hop track and we're having a hard time coming up with a chord progression or a melody. Well, I'm gonna go to my hip hop folder, and I'm just going to choose one at random. Let's do E minor trapped. Now, all of the CMD presets come with chords or notes assigned to the following keys, C1 all the way up to C3. So that's a ton of variation. Now, the great thing is you literally can't press a wrong note or trigger an incorrect chord. It's all in key for you, right? So you can just come up with brand new chord progressions by literally just playing keys. Now, the great thing about the CMD is if you want to take it further and you want to use it almost as like a learning tool, you can do that. The CMD will tell you the name of the chord and show you the notes of the chord that you're playing. So it's also a great way to level up your music theory and learn new chords. But in this video, we're going to use it as a way to kickstart an idea for a beat. So that being said, I have a basic drum groove right here that we're going to play real quick. All right, you get the idea. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go load a preset in the actual synth part of Anna. So we've already loaded up our CMD preset. So I'm going to hit preset lock. So now what that allows me to do, it allows me to load up any preset I want, and it will keep the CMD preset as is. Check this out. So we're going to go to the Slate Digital presets, and I'm going to, we're just going to kind of hover around. Let's try loading up one of the key patches. Let's try Grand Music Box. All right, so what I suggest doing when you open up a CMD preset is what I just did. Play through the entire range of notes or keys so you can kind of get an idea of what you're working with. So I like those first chords or first notes a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to loop my drums and start dinking around until I get an idea that I like. All right, so I like that progression, but I don't like that sound anymore. Not for the progression. I think we can do better. So again, the great thing is I can just make sure that my CMD preset is locked. And then what I can do is I can go and change the preset. So we're gonna go through some of these different key patches here. All right, so I like that sound a little bit more. Now we can even get crazier with this and we can layer another patch with that, right? So again, we're going to just duplicate this. I hit Command D for Logic users out there, and we want to make sure that we're preset locking this, and this is our new instance. All right, so now let's throw in an 808. All right, so let's take a listen to the final idea. All of this, again, coming from that one CMD preset. Now we just looked at one CMD preset and there are close to 100. And what I like to do is I like to use the wrong preset. You can't see me obviously, but I'm putting wrong in bunny ears. So why I say that is it's kind of cool to see what happens when you're creating a hip hop track like this example and you load up one of the house CMD presets or one of the Latin and Moombahton, right? You can get some really interesting, some really fresh results. All right, guys, that's going to sum up this video. So the next time you're feeling a little stuck for an idea for the chord progression or a lead, load up Anna 2, load up a CMD preset, and see if you can't come up with something great. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.
Anna 2 is available in the Slate Digital All Access Pass, which gives you thousands of dollars worth of award-winning plugins, the industry's most game-changing synthesizer, Anna 2, and the very best masterclass production courses taught by the industry's biggest pros, all for $14.99 per month.